Good morning, everybody. This is Jillian Fan, your board chair. And today I have with me Denise Fromming, our CEO and president, because we have something great to share with you in this new year, our CalCPA new community framework. This is part of the modernization process that we've been going through to connect, lead, and build relationships across California. It's easier to participate, easier to belong, and easier to just make an impact in our profession. We're updating our engagement strategy because the profession is evolving, right? The way we work is more rapid and the members want to engage with us in a more flexible manner. So today's member, they want personalization, ease of involvement. And while the traditional chapter-based model made it harder to participate, we need to adapt in order to stay relevant with our members. And with that, I will pass it over to Denise to discuss further.
Great. Thank you, Jillian. So what does this look like in real life? So we're moving from chapter-based borders to regional representation, interest-based forums, and a hyper-localized model. And what that means is more meetups in your neighborhood. We're expanding volunteer and leadership pathways. So CalCPA your way. So more members can contribute in a more meaningful way and at every stage of their career. And as Jillian said, in a more flexible manner. We're also simplifying governance and clarifying roles. So what that means is more impact that you'll have, more influence, and less administrative burden. And I think you could all agree that that's a positive change. And we're using technology, so yes, an app, to help make connection easier for all of you and make it much more intuitive. So that's very exciting to all of us. And most importantly, and I want to say most importantly, we are preserving what members want most: signature events that includes ABC nights, student events, scholarships, and the local flavor. That's extremely important so that you can have connection that is easier and networking that is easier across the state and provides opportunities for you to connect again in a more meaningful way. So we're really excited, as Jillian said, about what we're offering, and there's a lot more information on the website, so encourage you to go there and to read up on what we're doing. So Jillian, back to you.
So how do you get involved? There are a few simple ways to jump in and join us. Join the community forum, right? These are statewide topic-based groups that help organize programs and gather feedback through like area connectors and ensure that high quality member experience are engaged and involved. Watch for opportunities to set up a meetup. I attended a meetup in El Segundo, right? We've never had a meetup in El Segundo, and it was such a great event. So these localized, more hyper local community type meetups are a great way to connect and join. And just step into any role that fits with what you feel is your volunteer experience. And we can make it happen by having you join us in this opportunity and with this process as we continue.
And before we go, I think Jill and I both want to say thank you.
Yep.
Thank you to the board of directors, of course, to Jillian for leading the way here, and Matt also. He's been engaged for many years. So to the board of directors and board of trustees for collaborating, for leading, and really for future-proofing the profession. And to the chapter leaders and council members for asking questions and really being willing to step in and shape the future where we're going. This only works if we work together on it, and it just doesn't come from one perspective. So I want to thank all of you for sharing your perspectives. We're grateful, Jillian and I, for your trust, for your time, and for your willingness to lead with us. As Jillian said, we're excited about the change. We want to accomplish this, Jillian said, together. It's a win. So let's do this, right, Jillian?
Yes, we
your
need
way.
to do this together, and we want you to come along with us. Thank you so much.
We're excited. So reach out to either of us. I'm at denise.fremming@calcpa.org. Happy to answer any questions you have.
Thank you.
Thank you.